First thing I wrote down was all in. I'm not a gambler whatsoever, but I enjoy watching poker even though I don't know how to play. I don't even know the concept of poker. I don't even know what's what. I played with some gentleman in Tampa once and he played for me and I actually won, but I didn't even know if I won or lost because I don't know poker. But one particular thing about the game that I truly love is when they go all in. I love that part. You don't have to know too much about poker to understand when they go all in, what are they saying? I'm putting everything on the table. I ain't got no more. You know, I don't believe what you got. I believe what I got is more than what you have. I don't even know how the game is constructed, but when they go all in, I love that moment. The thought process that derives before you go all in has to be dynamic. You got to measure your opponent. You got to go with his signs and his tendencies and his shortcomings and his tails and his tips to provoke you to say, I'm all in. I got you. Quite some time ago, I asked you how many have won. You remember that? Yes. Because I wanted to know how many winners we had. Because that's a consistency of mentality. The mind tells you if you're going to work today. The mind tells you if you're going to take this play off. The mind tells you if you're going to chill today. The minds tell you if you're going to go get it today. The minds tell you if you want to be all you can be today. Flea said something profound a couple weeks ago. Flea, you remember when you talked about that governor?
Yes, sir.
I want you to elaborate on that governor about the mind.
No, like Coach said, it's a story like my expectation, I got to win. I got to win. So back in my childhood years on that mini bike, see, most motorized vehicles have a governor that stopped them from exceeding a certain limit, that stopped them from exceeding a certain expectation. It's a governor, it's on there for a reason. So back in where I'm growing up and where I'm from, we were racing. I guess his expectation is just like my expectation. He's trying to win. So we're even as we go down the path. We're even. And I'm giving all I got. He's giving all he got. But in my mind, my expectation, I must win. I have to win. So I'm gonna do something different. So I reach back behind me and there's a governor on that vehicle that I release so I can exceed the expectation. God didn't create you and build you as a machine. He didn't put a governor in your mind and say this is the only thing that you can do, accomplish in life. Right. So fellas, there's no governor that can stop you from exceeding today. So when you go today, push yourself beyond your expectation because you have no governor that controls you or restricts you from anything that you're trying to get accomplished. On Saturday when you go, there's nothing can stop you from being dominant, from being 1-0 because you have no governor that can instruct you or restrict you mentally, physically, from doing everything you need to do. Hey, guys, like Coach said, man, we built for this. We built for this moment. Everybody in this room is built for this. Everybody's built to win. So let's go out and be all in today because there's nothing that can stop you or restrict you from exceeding your expectation.